both of us have not looked at the numbers yet. We've got them side by side right now, and I'm scared. I'm worried.
I'm literally so scared. Like, my Discord server has just been like blowing up over this week. I've been super psyched. I've tried, I don't know, I've probably like tried 10 different teams to get to a decent team here. So
Right?
yeah, I'm like super excited about this. So
Me too.
I guess, should we just like roll and just go?
Well,
Well, I'll tell you what, one thing before we do, guys,
Right.
watching this video, comment below. Pause the video now. Comment below how much damage do you think I'm going to do? How much damage do you think Stu's going to do? Let's see who can get closest. Comment now. Don't watch it first.
Let's give him a little hint though, because both of our videos did go about almost 8 minutes. Maybe he went 8 minutes. Maybe I almost went 8 minutes. So somewhere around there. So you can gauge maybe damage by that time wise. By that time.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty certain we've done enough to both at least 2 key nightmare. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Definitely.
Okay. Cool.
Definitely.
Well, shall we just crack on and hit it rolling?
Let's do it.
Good luck, Stu. Good luck. But I want to win.
Good luck to you too, my friend. I'm gonna hit start right now. Let me make sure if we can get this going. Yep.
Let's go.
Playback's going. They're both running right now. They both went in. I can see your team. Again, I didn't think about using Catacomb Counselor.
Yeah. So I literally leveled Catacomb Counselor 2 days ago. A couple of guys were saying you should try him out, and I thought, well, it doesn't look that good. I tell you what, I love him. He's a really, really fun champ. Brings those ally attacks in, like enables me to get more debuffs going. You see, actually, I mean, how far? I'm in about a minute. I've got a debuff bar filling up. But then I guess your Whisper. Whisper's your secret weapon, right?
She hopefully she's gonna bring in the damage. Occult Brawler does. Both of us have Occult Brawler. He does a massive amount of damage. We know that. But Whisper is my hopefully my secret weapon to bring in the damage. We'll see. But Cardinal too. You see my Cardinal here?
Yeah. I thought about Cardinal as well. Actually, I use her a lot in Arena. She's really cool.
I love her. I just made her for this video, and I just actually put out a Cardinal video today. I love her in everything. She's a lot of fun. I hope she's gonna be kind of my support secret weapon in here. She's the only reason why I did so well, actually.
Really? So, nice. Yeah. Well, so I guess what I'm missing a weaken. I was hoping to get a weaken into this team, and I had Whisper in my lineup until, I don't know, maybe like 2 days ago, until Catacomb Counselor came in. So that might be the difference here. Weaken going in, getting those extra damage spikes from Warmaster might help you out here. Ooh,
well, you don't have a decreased defense. Oh yeah, you do.
Terrell. Yeah.
But both of us don't have, I don't think, a consistent decreased defense.
No, so something else I had in. So I had Madame Cerise in earlier in the week, and she is really, really good at keeping decreased attack and decreased defense on all the time. Like she's better than Tyrell by a country mile, but probably she doesn't hit that hard. So if you're trying to do like a one-off damage hit run, Tyrell just hits harder for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Light Swarm was a bit of a last-minute pick as well, because he hits hard. I've got him in quite a lot of crit damage, and he's like 180, 190 or something crit damage. So he's coming in with some big old free hit A1s.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this is really intense.
I like what you told me about Catacomb Counselor, though. I like how Catacomb Counselor is coming in and keeping your stacks up, right? And then the main thing, like you said, is that if you get low, right, you get hurt. He's bringing everybody in to heal from lifesteal.
Exactly. So my whole team are in lifesteal, and you'll see when we get to, when my run gets closer to 5-6 minutes, when the boss hurts,
right.
Especially when you've got someone who's taking the stuns, he'll actually bring that person in for another attack, and they'll heal themselves up. So that for me was the big difference from where I was a couple of days ago for pulling him in. Just gives me that. It was still a bit of an RNG, but it just gives me that chance to stay alive a bit longer.
Right.
So
at the end of this, you'll have to tell me though, because you told me that you didn't record your best run.
I know. I didn't. So I thought we were literally we didn't manage to set it up as we wanted to, but I thought we were just going to say, right, let's go, press play, and then we record there and then. So I've been doing some test runs throughout the week, and I hit a really, really good key 2 days ago, and literally I said to my guys, this is the team, guys. I found it. And then I did another run straight after. I said, I need to test it. It's not a fluke. And I did another really good run, like straight out after. I'm like, I don't even need to look at this again. My team is done. And then I was recording this morning. I couldn't get a good one.
You can get those numbers. Okay, well, when it's over with, you can definitely tell us what the numbers. On my screen, it shows 3 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah, basically
both
the same
of us.
place. Yeah, yeah.
And I see debuffs. The debuffs are looking good on both of ours. And yours earlier on, I think because of Catacomb, you had more debuffs up. So I don't. It's so dicey.
It's close. It's really close. So I take it. I mean, I can see Whisper's not in lifesteal for you. Is everyone else in lifesteal for you?
Everybody else is in lifesteal. Cardinals in lifesteal. We've got Occult Brawler, Terrell, and then of course my rear guard sergeant. So really, the only DPSers I have are Occult Brawler and Whisper.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are just there to support. You know, Terrell can hit hard, yes, but he's not going to pull any kind of numbers like Whisper or OB. So
I'm really surprised you haven't gone for a speed champ. Actually,
no, I did. I tested. Well, here's the thing. I like you. I tested a whole bunch of teams. I tested what's her name? Not High Katoon. It was
Reaper, Golden Reaper.
Golden Reaper, right?
Yeah.
I put Golden Reaper in there at 280 speed, I think.
Okay.
And I tried her out with this just same exact team. Maybe I put in rear guard sergeant, Golden Reaper for rear guard sergeant, or some other kind of mix.
Yeah.
And it just didn't seem to work out as well because I'm using Whisper, right?
Oh, yeah.
I got to keep her alive, and without keeping her alive, it's really hard to do anything when she's dead all the time. So it wasn't working out as well. I think if I had a team like yours, then it might have been better with Golden Reaper, because I've had a max Golden Reaper for a while, and I loved watching her work.
Yeah.
You know, the cooldown reduction on her A1's a lot of fun, especially with Catacomb bringing her in. That might have actually been pretty sweet.
Yeah, so I tried both High Katoon and Golden Reaper. I've got both of them leveled up. But for me, having High Katoon in the lead and giving myself that extra speed boost from the aura was better than having like Tyrell in the lead. That gives Tyrell the freedom just to hit, because he hits much harder than her anyway. So I was kind of, both of them are really good actually. Golden Reaper, High Katoon, really good. But for me, High Katoon with that aura just kind of clinched it.
Right. Well, I tried both actually too. I tried both. I was like, let me just double up on speeds and kind of like wait for them to get staggered to see if I could just do a whole bunch of speed and get through there, do more damage.
Yeah.
Just playing around. But I actually I used like Apothecary instead as a test, right? As a test subject to see if I could do, because he was geared, right? To see if I could do it. And it didn't. It gave me like low numbers, very, very low numbers. So I wasn't satisfied with that at all. But speed-wise,
your Cardinal here, it's literally just like clinched your team back into action. You were dead there, weren't you? You were literally
completely brought everybody back. Now watch this again with my Cardinal. Oh. Your guys are still fully alive. Like they're not even hurting right now.
Yeah.
Did I miss a decreased attack?
You had one decreased attack that didn't land, I think, which is where your guys got wiped there.
Because it's back up now. Now watch Cardinal go. I think Cardinal's at enough speed to definitely go 2 times to the bosses once, and she just put a heal on herself with an increased defense, and now everybody's back. And then they get to go. So most of them should heal up for a decent amount if they're lucky. Look, there they go. Now they're back up. They're back up kind of full. That wasn't as good because for some reason my rear guard didn't get to go at that time to heal.
That's actually amazing. That Cardinal, you must be stacking the defense on that Cardinal to keep her alive like that.
I've got 160% increased defense and then 160% increased HP, and that's it, and speed boots. So she's really not. She's not that tough, but this is not Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. People were thinking on my stream that, hey, I can bring Whisper in, and there she goes again. Look, Cardinal was the last person standing. She brought everybody back.
Oh, back again. Brilliant. You see, mine's dead, and she's dead. She's dead, and she's gone. High Katoon. She's like out of there. So,
right. But she wasn't bringing massive damage anyways. At least you got your last guys here, that are bringing in the pain.
Yeah, I just need a Cult Brawler and Tyrell to last long. That's how this team does damage. Obviously, like my Lightsworn, it's just random whether he gets his. I've done it on full auto. It's just random whether he gets his. See here, the revives. So I get revive on my Cult Brawler. Pop, back he comes. Totally random whether that happens on time or not. If I did it on fully manual, then obviously I could play with that a bit better. But
you'd be set, right?
Yeah. So I've got a little bit more time than you on.
Yeah, you do. And I've got an alert warning. I paused it on there right here. It says 36 minutes. It's the alert from the game.
yeah. So I got another revive there.
Go down. So I haven't even done my time yet. I'm waiting. I'm going to tease everybody who's watching the video right now. They can't see it until they see yours. Here comes yours. Here comes mine. I push play. Dude, 36.
Yes.
30 mil right over me. Oh, wait. It popped it back.
Why have I gone big?
It popped back to the beginning. Oh, no. Let me get to the end of this
my
video.
screen's just gone crazy as well, mate. But 30 million, yes.
30 million is beautiful. Now I was at 28.6.
I really wanted to like cap 30, and I was at 25 for pretty much all the week. And putting Catacomb Counselor in literally topped me 5 more million damage. That's the difference he made for me.
5 million.
Yeah, that's how much of a difference he made. Also, my best run, we were talking about it earlier, I actually hit a 33 million. I'm just going to pull it up on my screen. 33 million key. I put it in my Discord to show the guys. I'm just going to pull it up here so that people can see that watching my screen. But yeah, 33 million key earlier in the week. And that was the first one I did with this lineup. And I was just like, guys, I am set. 33.62 million.
With this group, 33?
Yeah, nice. With the same lineup.
Look at your Cold Brawler's at 14 million. Your Lightsworn's at 5 million. And Terrell's even it's 6 million because my Terrell was getting stunned a bit because he's in lead.
Yeah. So that's the difference. Well, that's why I put Haikatoon in the lead, because I saw that when Terrell was lead, he'd drop about 2 million damage. I'd drop 2 million because he's all. In fact, looking at our numbers, that's probably the difference, isn't it? It's only a couple of million in it.
A couple million. I could, like you said, if I could get 2 more million from Terrell, like if he wasn't in lead, then I'd have to put. I don't know who I'd put in lead, but I don't want Cardinal to get stunned. Really, I don't want Whisper to get hit like that because she'll go down. I could do Rear Guard Sergeant. I guess I could put her in lead.
Or, I'm not worried about her out. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, she. So what? Why Rear Guard? Is that just your backup, decrease attack?
Decreased attack, decreased defense, and she's keeping, shared damage. She's keeping my Whisper alive and giving us a little baby heals because I don't have Whisper in lifesteal gear. Okay. So yeah, I could take out Whisper, I could take out Rear Guard, and put in definitely some tankier, right? Defense.
Up until 2 days ago, a Whisper was in my team. I tried, and I was trying to keep her alive as well. So I had her in Relentless Sec because you need her in that really. Right. And I was like, how do I keep her alive? And I tried Vrask. I tried Miscreated Monster, who did quite a good job, actually. But ultimately, Whisper just kept going down. So some guys did say, why don't you try Cardinal? Because they've seen me use her in Arena. But I just thought she wouldn't put out that sort of damage. But actually, you've got her hitting quite hard there. 3 million. That's decent
not
damage.
bad. Well, she's got that poison on her A1 and the heal. She was fun. She's fun. I said, I just did a video on her too because I'm using her everywhere now, just for a good time. But yeah, if you have a really high defense, a really high resistance Cardinal in Arena, and you can bring everybody back or something like that.
That's what I do. So my Cardinal was literally like 500 resist, stacked with defense, and I have someone in my team that's got a big shield. I use it with an Ifwi. So she literally she stays alive. My 2 damage dealers drop. I pick them both up, and then they nuke somebody, or they nuke somebody each. So she's a really fun champ. I really like her.
Man, you got me by
so please
2 million.
First challenge.
What is it? Like 1.8 million?
1.5, 1.6, isn't it? 1.6 mil. That is a good effort.
I wonder if I run this team. I'm gonna run this team the next 2 days, the same exact team, but I'll move Rear Guard Sergeant into the lead position.
Yeah.
Or find another way to keep Whisper alive besides Rear Guard Sergeant, like to help out Whisper, and we'll see if I can make up that damage on my Terrell because we'll have to talk about in a future video on our own channels. We'll have to go over the gear because I know people are going to want to see the gear we're using, and the speeds we have, the defense percentage we have, all that kind of stuff, and we'll have to match up. I'll look at that video that you put out, and you can look at mine. I'm interested to see how our Terrells are geared.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I think as well it'd be cool to just set up another challenge for like this week. Let's go again, shall we? But version 2. What should we do this week to make it a bit different?
Totally up to you. We could definitely put in some restrictions so we don't use the same champions. So we don't use the same old champions that we always do, or draw from a hat.
Almost just run the same challenge again this week, but we're not allowed to use any of these champions that we're seeing on the screen right now.
Any of the ones that either one of us have used, right?
Yeah, I like it. So still epics only, still no counter.
No counter. Which kind of, we could just say no steel skull. Yeah. Well, you want to do no steel skull, but we can use people that have, because I was talking to my people about it and they were like, well, what about Jizzo or something like that? And I was like, he's got counter, right? He gives counter to somebody.
Oh yeah, no, I kind of meant no skull crusher. I think when
no skull crusher, right? Yeah. Let's do no skull crusher and none of the champions that we have whatsoever that we see right now. Let me go back over there. None of these champions at all. So no Haikatoon, Lightsworn, Occult Brawler, Catacomb Collector, Terrell, Whisper, Rear Guard Sergeant, or Cardinal.
Perfect. Whew. Yeah. Brilliant.
So
1-0. 1-0.
1-0. Congratulations, my friend. Fantastic. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. We'll definitely keep it up. Thank you everyone out there for watching us. And
yeah. And I want to say as well, thanks to my Discord group. You've been actually like really cool in the background, just helping me with ideas. Let's go again this week, guys. Let's go again.
Let's go. Right?
Cool.
Stew Nation needs to bring it up. We'll do this. Cheers. Thank you so much, HellHades.
Catch you later, mate. Bye now.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.